What's going on, everyone? We are here today, and I'm so excited because it is our first community live stream. For the first hour or so, we'll be co-oping in 30XX, the new platforming roguelite that is very reminiscent of the Mega Man X series on Super Nintendo, actually. And then in the second half of the stream, probably, again, an hour or so, we will be 1v1 sword fighting in Hellish Quart, a game that I have opened and watched the tutorial for, but have not played. So we will be on the exact same level in that. I hope you guys join me. Steam links for the games, I think, should be down below, but more importantly, the Steam link to add me as a friend is down below. Please add me, hit me up in the chat, let me know that you want to join in, and we will get you in. So, without further ado, let me make sure that nobody's waiting on me. Well, let's see. I had one person, oh, I had two people message me before the stream and say that they wanted to play, so I'm going to invite one real quick and see if he's available yet. Hey, Edan. I was just talking about you, actually. I just sent you an invite if you're available to play right now. I am just trying to figure out how to mute your mic, actually. Let's do stop voice chat. Eden, did it let you join in? Wow, that's hot. Maybe I need to be in a game first? I'm not sure. It lets you in. Okay, sweet. Let's just do this one. Man, for some reason, it's not picking up my controller. What in the world? No, I don't want to change that. You're out. Okay. Let me... I'm gonna have to restart the game, because I think if you start it with your controller off for some reason, it doesn't let you turn it on. So let me restart. I will start a run, and then I'll invite you to join in, maybe. It's a work in progress, Eden. We'll get it figured out. Nope, still really hot. Can you reinvite me? Yes, I will. Oh wait, I didn't want to do standard. Well, Eden, you tell me. I was thinking that Mega Mode, like the non-permadeath where you can just do one stage at a time, would be kind of a good introduction. But would you rather do that, or would you rather do like the roguelite run, like the standard mode that I was playing the other day? Infinite lives. Okay, perfect. That's what I was thinking too. That way you can get more used to it. So maybe I can just spawn into a co-op. I think we're both controlling him right now. What is going on? Here, maybe co-op setup. Okay, let's do couch co-op. All right, now you move. Eden, are you able to move the one on the left? You can't move. What in the world? See, but you can move in the menu. Hey Nick, how's it going, man? We are we're struggling to get this remote play together figured out, honestly. Eden is here with me. And we've gotten him in the lobby. And Eden, when I pull up Steam Remote Play Together, it says you're on like controller 2. Yeah, so Nick, via Steam Remote Play Together, certain games only, but you can invite people into your lobby. Eden, let me kick you out real quick. And I'm gonna start. I'm using Xbox One too, so I'm gonna start a co-op game and then invite you in once we have 2 people spawned already, and maybe that'll make a difference. Play with a friend on the same device. Okay, now I'm gonna invite you back. Fingers crossed this works out. Okay, now try moving. I'm guessing you still can't move. Well, this is going to be really, really disappointing. You couldn't connect to host computer. Weird. Okay. Well, Nick, you might be right. We can try that too. So technically, Steam Remote Play Together is like couch co-op, because a lot of games that don't have network co-op, so Steam like imitates it, I guess, simulates it, like you're in the same room. I'm not sure that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we may have to try the network option. But we're networked through Steam, if that makes sense. Eden, I wonder if it's not letting you join because I already have a co-op game going? Well, this is going to be the worst community stream ever if we can't get you guys involved. Okay. Shows you're in 30XX, so that's a good sign. At the very least, we have some good music to listen to. Try it again and it kicks you out. How strange. Okay. We will end the run. Now we'll see if we can get you in. Probably try network. Okay, yeah, let's do that. You're the one who knows the network stuff. I should have trusted you from the beginning, Nick. Okay. So we're hosting a game waiting for a player. I'm gonna try invite to lobby. Although that might not work if you don't have the game. If this doesn't work, we'll try remote play together option. Now Eden should be able to go to network and join your game. I'm so nervous. That doesn't work. Makes you buy it. Okay, so let's do remote play together again. Maybe it'll let you in this way, finally. Hey Eden, worst case scenario, you were able to control it in one player, so may just let you play for an hour, and we'll sit here and talk. That's the whole reason we're doing this. I want you guys to be able to play the game, see how it plays, get some experience, and see if you really like it. I know, Eden, you were excited about the game. Okay. So now you can move my person. Well, Eden, hands are off the controller. You have fun, man. I want to watch and see how you do. Nick, what are you up to today? Yeah. Yeah, now Eden, now that you're in, go back to the menu, add me. You know, I thought I had this all figured out theoretically. It probably would have been a good idea to test this ahead of time. Oh well. I appreciate both of you guys being here as we struggle. Okay, let me... Wait a minute. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Eden, you're moving both people. No way. Hold on. Yeah, I'm like completely out of it. Okay, I can pause. What is going on? Eden, I think your computer is just more powerful than mine. You're taking over everything. Nick, just chilling today. Your head is killing you. Man, that sucks. I hate days like that when you just wake up with a headache. You're thinking on buying Valheim. Wait a minute. I thought you didn't really have a gaming PC. But I would strongly suggest Valheim. I love that game. I haven't had time to play it this week. And my friends that I play with are like getting miles ahead of me. They're discovering new ores, defeating new bosses. I'm just kind of out of it, unfortunately. I really want to get back in though. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you did control both. That was awesome. Is it letting... Hold up. Is it letting me play on keyboard? Oh, I'm controlling both. On keyboard. Oh, that's no fun. There has to be a way to figure this out. Oh, Nick, your old PC can run it. Everything you did was delayed by 2 seconds. Yeah, that's not good. Man. Well... What if you add a second controller? So... Shoot. Okay, now I can control it. So unplayable. What if I add a second controller to my PC? I only have one. Okay, so I wonder if your lag is because it like has to connect to my PC. Nick, I will get to that question in a second. I have played it and I freaking love it. Okay, I have another controller downstairs. Let me bring it up here and try and connect it. Okay, we're gonna give this, well, how do I get out of here? One last shot. Let me pull up Bluetooth so I can connect this one. So Nick, Curse of the Dead Gods, I do plan on reviewing it. I think I'll probably actually do a different kind of review. The game is overwhelming. Like, there's so much in it. I'll probably do more of like a 5 reasons why you should play it. But I highly recommend it. It feels very polished. A lot of people compare it to Hades, at least when they first look at it. But I don't think it's that similar. I think it actually plays a little bit slower. But the art is amazing. It's very thematic. Like, that's one of my favorite things about it. Is it feels like you're running into a temple and like trying to get all this stuff, and then well, not really get out, because that's the curse. But there's so many different upgrades, so many weapons to find, like so many different paths to choose in the temples. It's a really, really great game. It feels very polished. And yeah, Curse of the Dead Gods is fantastic. I mean, it's coming out of early access over like the last year. So I think really all they're adding now is like the end game content. Maybe a couple other things. But yeah, the gameplay it's very skill based, but I was surprised, like the first time. The progression is very quick, I would say. Feels like your type of mindless game. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be, but one of the things that I loved about playing it was like the decisions weren't always just like, oh, this is a higher level weapon, so I should choose that. There's a lot of symbiosis between weapons and other like blessings and stuff. So you might have a set of weapons that works well together and that gives each other a buff, and then you find like a level 3 weapon where those are level 2, and you're like, does this one really make my setup better? I don't know. It's mindless in the sense that you can go in and out for a quick run. Absolutely. Yeah, and there's different level runs. Like, you can do a short. You have to do short first, and then once you beat that, you unlock a medium one, and then once you beat that, you unlock the deep run. And there's 3 different temples, so really 3 different themes and 3 different sets of traps. Yeah, I think it will be compared to Hades and Dead Cells, not because of not because it's a knockoff of them, but because it's another great game in that genre, the roguelite genre. I think it's fantastic. Maybe I'm doing a shorter review so that I can actually play it more. Okay. So Edan, let's try this one more time, because I want to give it every effort. Dead Cells is a game you can play while listening to a podcast or speaking with friends. Dang, I find it really hard to like hold a conversation while I'm playing video games. Even streaming. I feel like when I go back and watch the streams, I'm like stopping mid-sentence a lot. Alright, I see you're in. You'll wait for some Switch reviews to see how the Switch runs it. That might be a smart idea. Well, so Eden, even when you're alone, it's not letting you, or it's so delayed that you don't feel like you can run. Yeah, see if you can change the input device. Okay, now I can do that. See, is there any other option in the input device, Edan? Okay, Edan's big brain. But wait, can you not move now? Alright, now let me go to the settings. Oops. Or is that just going to give me control on the second controller? Eden, you genius. You madman, you did it. I don't believe it. I own this game and I didn't even know how to do that. I was about to turn the second controller off, but I don't want to take a chance that that's gonna screw it up. Let's go, Eden. You choose, man. Also, who do you want to play as? Do you want to play as Nina, or do you want to play as Ace? I'm actually going to play as Ace, too. Well, no. I'm going to play as Nina, just so we don't get confused. I hope this will be fun. I hope it's not just like more frustrating than fun because of the input delay. Eden, you are the man. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, the delay makes it unplayable. So shoot, it's probably going to be the same thing for the second half of the stream. The stream is freezing for 10 or more seconds pretty frequently. That's really weird. On my end, it doesn't show, like, any issues. I wonder if it's freezing... Maybe it's freezing on your end because we're doing Steam Remote Play together? Oh, the Steam stream just shows a blank screen. I see. Alright, then I'm going to end remote play together since that's not going to work. Yeah, we could try that, Nick. If you want to hop on, I know you have a headache. But if you want to try using Steam Remote Play together, we could try it. Add me as a friend on Steam, Nick. Eden, you're welcome, man. I know you were excited to play, and even if we can't get remote play together or network play working today, I want you to be able to experience it too. And you've been a great friend to the channel and a great supporter, so I really appreciate you, man. Nick, add me as a friend on Steam. I think the code should be down in the description. Actually, I might be able to look you up too. Yeah, Eden, that's what I was thinking. I think probably it's a Steam Remote Play together plus the geographical distance between us that's limiting it. Eden, you're welcome, man. Dang, that was fast, Nick. If that invite is from you, holy cow. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Hold on, your Steam froze. Man, maybe that's a problem with remote play together then. Because, Eden, you said you were having problems with it kicking you out when you were trying to join, right? Also, I know we're working through some technical issues here, but do you guys like the music in this game? Yeah, you probably have at least a couple updates then, Nick. So, someone commented on my YouTube review yesterday. No problem, Eden. Somebody commented on my YouTube review and said, hey, you're the first review I've watched that said the music, or that didn't say the music was forgettable. So he was saying that everyone else said the music was forgettable. I think this soundtrack slaps. I think it's reminiscent of like old school Nintendo games, but it's also really hype. Yeah. So okay, so I'm not going crazy here. Also, is my mic super loud? Maybe I'm just super loud today. Alright. Nick's in. Nick, can you move? Nick, you can move. Okay. Wait, do you dash farther than Nina? Yeah, but when that guy said that about the music, I actually went and watched another review, and sure enough, he said the music was just like average. Nick, I'm assuming the delay isn't that bad because we're jumping in. I will follow you. Uh-oh. So jump is like the longer you hold it, the higher you jump, and you can wall jump pretty much infinitely. The delay's not helping now. Shoot, man, that must be all on Steam then. Because we're definitely, like, I know we're in different countries, but you and I aren't that far geographically, I don't think. But believe me, I know it's frustrating to play with input lag. Like, if I try and stream to my TV downstairs just to play locally, there's like not even a quarter second, probably like a tenth of a second delay, and it's annoying. You're doing surprisingly well though, for having a lag. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll take this one out. So what happens when you die? I guess I will die. I guess I can't, like, res you or anything? You can see me play when you die. Okay, well that's not very fun. I was trying to think. Yeah, he's a good boss. Let's see if we can make it to him. Who does he remind me of in Mega Man X? Like the armadillo guy? I don't remember a lot of the bosses, but that's one that I remember because he was one that I used to always try and take out, like, early game. Here, watch out for these. Oops. Oh, and those guys popping up from the ground are so stupid. Nice. I know it's the lag that's doing it to you. Try dash jumping. So hit like your dash button and hold jump at the same time. Like hold jump all the way down. You're playing through the tutorial level on your second screen while watching you guys play. I love it. You're trying, but it's not letting you. What in the world? That's... It's like not... Okay. Yeah, something looks off. Also, this menu could definitely be optimized a little bit better. Is it not letting you move to the side when you're jumping? Something looks strange. Because you'd have the height. It's not letting you move. But there it is, right? Just... Yeah, so for me, I can like jump to my height. I can change directions like multiple times in the air. Awesome, Eden. Let me, sometimes you hit jump and it's not jumping. Eden, let me see if we can get things worked out with Nick, and then I will get you right back in. Do you think it's like a controls issue? It doesn't seem like it would be. I think I'm actually player 2. Nick, do you want to try a different level? I'm wondering if it's just something to do with this part, because you made it across this, which you had to dash jump for. Probably something... Okay. Shoot. Well, that is really frustrating. No, this is not the type of game you want to play with input lag. This is very precise movement. Nick, I appreciate you trying it out, man. I'm sorry we couldn't get it worked out. Alright. I'm gonna end the remote play together. And Eden. See how the curse... You were just hitting right arrow. That is so weird. Friends only. Post game. Waiting for a player. Now I have to figure out how to... I guess I'll invite you to the lobby. Oh, Eden, I see your name in here. Eden, I'm not sure how things look on your screen, but they look strange on mine. Maybe if we jump into a level? It looks like you and I might be on different parts of the screen. I'm gonna jump into Zen Primus. And maybe since we both start in the same place. Eden, how is it? Okay, it looks much better because you just took those two out with no problem. So Eden, I'm gonna let you take the lead. I will follow along. So I think there might be a little bit of, not necessarily input lag. Oh, you don't want to go in there? You don't want to go for glory? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Also, this is interesting. On local co-op, it like zooms the screen way out if you're not together. But I guess since we're playing on network, it's like, oh, you don't need to be together all the time. So I will stay close so we can keep an eye on you, Eden. Nice. Oops, where am I going? Can I not get up there? That's a bummer. Yeah, it does make sense that way. I'm actually kind of glad it does that. Oh. I can charge his attack. Ouch, that still didn't help. I love, like, precision platforming. This game just feels, even though the movement is a little sluggish, the platforming feels really nice. Oh no. Alright, Eden, we'll get you back. It'd be nice if they had like some respawn places in here. Ouch. But I don't think they do. I don't know where I'm going here. Oops. Yes, it is so reminiscent of Mega Man X. I can still, like, picture vividly that first level in Mega Man X when you're fighting the dude in the giant ship and then it crashes down into the bridge and you have to make that huge leap over. Yeah, why isn't it giving us the option to trade characters now, too? That's weird. Wait a minute. Eden has the option to change characters. Where's mine? Oh well. I much prefer Nina, like the ranged attack, over Ace. But I know a lot of people are saying how much they like playing with Ace. I think you said it the other day, Nick, that you like playing Zero type characters. Nice. I don't know how we're supposed to kill this guy without taking damage. You were just saying that. Edan's armored up. Ooh, that was close. Oh, okay, so we have to go quickly. Here, I'll keep hitting it. That way you can make the cross easily. Ooh, close one. Can we not get up there? Nope, okay. Ooh, that was sketchy. Oh, your wallet, you have so many games you want to buy. What else, Nick, besides Valheim are you thinking about buying? And Curse of the Dead Gods. Wow, this is a tough one to get to that glory zone. Here, Eden, I'll hit it again. Oh, I was like, is it not going to take me with you? So these are our little rooms where you can like get extra, ooh, ouch, extra power-ups. No way. But yeah, you have to make it past usually some tight platforming or like an abundance of enemies. Wow, this is really tough. Okay, that one literally disappeared like right as I was trying to land on it. It's like, is he gonna chase me into the wall? Ooh. So yeah, then you just break these open, your attack kills might restore energy. So that would have been nice, but how can we die here? Come on, shoot me. There we go. Let's see if my option to change... yeah, I still don't have the option to change. That's very strange. But that's fine. I don't mind trying out somebody else. Actually, yesterday, I beat it on standard mode. Like, I ran through all 6 bosses. And all 6 levels. With Nina, obviously. I suck with Ace. But I was so excited. The last boss was actually really tough to figure out, too. Valheim, Curse of the Dead Gods, 30XX. Hob. I don't know what Hob is, actually. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Hades. Oh, physical edition. Yeah, they didn't they like just open up pre-orders for that today? I feel like I saw something about that on maybe Get Indie Gaming's Twitter. Okay, so nice. You can't kill those things, Edan. The green ones. They're just kind of obstacles. These guys, though, you do have to kill. And they're pretty annoying. Nice. Oh, Nick, you weren't done. Smash DLC character. You have to pay for the Smash characters? Gods Will Fall. That was another one that I was excited about. That came out last month, right? In January? I tried to get a review code for that, but they would not give it to me. And I was too busy with other stuff to try and buy it and work it into my schedule by myself. Oops. These, like, disappearing platforms are really tough. Oh, don't come after me. Oh, boy. Oh, nice. This... I think this is one of the toughest worlds. You didn't know that let you pre-order it. Nick, think of your wallet. Ooh, what is this? I thought those were gonna crush me. Hey, Eden, come get this. Oh, it gave it to both of us. That's sweet. What were the other ones? Knockout City. And Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay. DLC, gotcha. Only for 11 of them, the base game comes with 75 characters. Fighters. Oh, okay. Fighters Pass 1 has... Oops, I should look at the screen. Has 5 characters and Fighters Pass 2 has 6. I guess we're going... Oh, really? Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't mean to take both of those, Edan. Ooh, nice one. The game comes out on March 19th. Wow, I didn't realize it was coming out that soon. I thought since they like just announced it at Nintendo Direct that it would be a while. Have you already played Hades, Nick? That's actually one that I haven't played. I say that like I've played so many games. There's a ton of games that I haven't already played. Holy crap! Eden, how did you kill him so quickly? That was amazing. Alright, so... maybe we can buy our own? Yeah, I guess we would buy our own. Charge time reduced, I don't really use that. Max HP 2, max energy 4, also max energy. Duh. Oh, your paycheck is at the beginning of the month, so that's next month's budget. That's a good way to look at it. Eden, it's up to you if you want to go in there. I'll go in with you if you do. I always take them. Nothing. No, not again. Alright. How can I get out of here? Yeah, I think I think I would love it. When I was a kid, I used to like rent Hercules books from the library all the time. I do love Greek mythology. Have you beaten it? I mean, there is a way to... Yeah, there's a way to beat it. Eden, you are killing it, dude. It feels like you've played this before. You're close to it. Sweet. You love Greek mythology as well. I'm trying to think if I have like a favorite Greek god. I don't really think I do. I think like the most recent Greek thing I read was the Percy Jackson series, but that was like a couple years ago. You've played Mega Man X, X2, and X4. Also the PSP remake of the first. What? Nick, are you serious? Hades was on sale for $7. Also, I'm kicking myself that I didn't buy Hellblade when I think you posted about it being on sale on GOG for like $7. Yeah, Eden, the only one I've played is Mega Man X. But I loved it. So many different bosses. Similar to this. I'm trying to think. The Echo Beast reminds me a lot of a specific boss in Mega Man X. It's on sale on Epic for $12. I don't want to be like an Epic hater, but I prefer to keep as many of my games on Steam as I can. Like, there's just more... Hades, you mean? Yeah. There's just more, like, quality of life features on Steam that I really enjoy. Like, being able to post my reviews on Steam and have a lot of people see them, if they see them, and being able to like post my content into my Steam profile. So, I don't know. I guess I'll look out for it on another sale. I should probably wishlist it so that I get those notifications. Eden, the YouTube stream is delayed like 10 seconds, so I'm hearing your reaction late. No worries, dude. So if you're talking directly to you, know that you're hearing my voice 10 seconds later. Yeah, I figured. I think even in the States it's delayed by like a good bit. Yeah, that is a huge... Yeah, dude, let's go for another one. Hey man, I'm good. Since I don't think Steam Remote Play Together will work for Hellish Quart, I say we just play this for another hour if you're good. Yeah, that is a huge price difference. So, Nick, I've never bought a game from GOG. How does that work? Does it just like download as and install as an exe, or it just like installs directly to your computer? Because I know their big thing is like DRM free, right? You're good watching that. Sweet, dude. But yeah, Hellblade is definitely one that I want to try out. And I think the marks from my like one of the subscribers to my channel was telling me about it originally, and then you mentioned it too, and I was like, oh man. So it must be good if a lot of people have played it. Oh, there goes our armor. Oh, it's like Steam where there is a launcher. Okay, I did not know that. Ooh, Eden with the big jump. Wow, they make that really tight to get across, huh? Oh, I keep forgetting that I have my ranged attack too. Eden, don't die on me. Here, let me go in front. Oh, don't die! Oh! I knew it. I wish I could, like, give you some of my health. Like, if we were standing together. Really, the music in Hades is outstanding. What I mean, what can you tell me about the music? Like, what style is it? Like, I'm not picturing anything like this, chiptune or anything. I will say this, Nick, about Curse of the Dead Gods, because like, in the comparison that it gets to Hades, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, it's nothing like that. Hades has, like, the best story. Curse of the Dead Gods doesn't have a story. Not really, at least. It has, like, lore that you can discover, and you can kind of imagine what you will about your guy. Okay, so it's impossible to make that jump back. Holy cow. But there is absolutely no story. But the gameplay is 10 out of 10. And it's very skill-based. Like, the more you play, the more you learn, the better you get. And I appreciate that about a lot of roguelites. Like, I don't necessarily... I don't want a roguelite that just gets easier the longer you play it because you're unlocking more stuff. Like, I would rather... You know, if I choose to play a game the second time, I would rather it take me less time just because I know how to play it better, if that makes sense. Wow, this is a really tough section with this worm popping up. And this laser here. And this disappearing platform. There you go. Sweet. Max HP, that's what we need. Whew! Eden getting his buns toasted there. The thing I like about where did my thing go? Oh, it got stuck there. The thing I like about Ace's boomerang is that you can throw it one way and it goes a certain distance, but if you let it go past you, it goes like infinitely in the other direction. Nick, that is so weird. I don't know why YouTube won't let you post links, but Twitch will. Because we had that problem the other day when you sent me that pineapple recipe, which we're still looking for like a good pineapple, by the way. I told my wife that I was, oh boy, that I was still dying to try that too. Oh no, I almost fell again. I definitely want to look up the soundtrack though. Is it on Spotify? I don't like when games just put their soundtracks on Steam. Like, I know that's something that 30XX has done, like it's DLC on Steam. Wow, I'm getting toasted right now. But like, I would much rather be able to listen to it on excuse me, on Spotify. This is like a really difficult mini boss. I do not like him. He's really difficult with Ace too, holy cow. I don't feel like he's taking any damage. Oh, it is on Spotify. Dude, I'm definitely gonna look that up then. I love to listen to soundtracks when I'm trying to focus on something. Like if I'm writing a review. Eden, let's do this one. It says bold, but it's not. Well, it's not like the same level of platforming. Oh, you gotta go. No worries, dude. Nick, you're the man. I will definitely go give that a listen. I may quit this run. And man, I feel like I'm getting a cold or something. I need to go grab a tissue. Man. See you, Eden. There's a song called Good Riddance, which first time I heard it, I got goosebumps. There's a character that sings it one of you runs through the underworld. I really think that I would enjoy the story and the atmosphere of Hades. Well, Nick, since it's just me and you, would you rather watch more 30XX, or do you want me to take a run through Curse of the Dead God so you can see what I'm talking about? I will do either, or shoot, I can really play anything. Anything that I own. I probably shouldn't buy any more games. Take a run, Curse of the Dead Gods. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm really excited to do a review of this game, but the more I was writing down about it, I was still missing so much, and the review was already so long. So I think I'm just going to do an abbreviated, like, these are 5 reasons why you should play it. Although in its current PC state, which is a little bit annoying, you can't turn the video quality down and still leave it in full screen. So if I try and play it in 1080, which is usually what I play during, well, it's usually what I play all the time, just to lower the demand on my computer. But it will, A, you have to restart the game, and B, it'll show up in a window, so I just have to leave it on, like, default. So I'll show you what I was talking about with the different sized runs. But like when you start the game, you have all 3. So if I go up here, this is how I start a run. You have like the Jaguar, Eagle, and Serpent temples. And you start only having the short explorations available. So that's just like 8 to 10 rooms. I can't really remember the exact number. And then a boss. And then once you beat that, you unlock the medium exploration, which is like another 8 to 10 rooms and a boss. So you have to make your way through the first boss and then the second boss, and then you unlock this one, which is like 1, 2, 3. And then hard exploration makes everything more difficult. You have less healing options and more damage taken. I haven't beaten the long exploration on either of these, so maybe I'll do one of those. And then you have special events, which are like, you get different curses. Where's a good one here? So this one, like, if you're not in the light, you constantly take damage. I guess there's more fire traps. And as you unlock, so here's like all the stuff that you can unlock. You can unlock different blessings, of which you can choose at the beginning 1, 2, and then 3 the further you get. These are blessings that are like constant and start each run with you. So I get like 50 max health after defeating a boss. After my main weapon or secondary weapon gets a kill, my two-handed weapon deals more damage. And I can take more corruption. And then like you can unlock weapons that you've already found in your runs. You can unlock them so that they're found on your starting weapons options, which I'll show you that in a second. You can unlock more altars or more beginning weapons. You can upgrade the options that you have, and then divine favors allow you to do like rerolls within the temple. So these are the 3 weapon options that I've unlocked, and you can start with just like your standard machete and revolver, but then here I can choose like hunting axes plus a pistol plus a spear. I don't really love the ranged weapons. I already kind of know which one I'm going to choose, actually. And it's this one over here. Whoops. Because I love the hammers. Especially, this is actually my favorite weapon, the Sky Hammer. And anything that gives me, like this middle dagger, plus 3% base damage per point of perception. I love those. So I'm going to take this. And we will do a eagle run. Yeah. we need gold. Ooh. This might not have been that smart, actually. So the temples all have like certain paths, and once you choose a path to the next room, it can cut off your paths in the future. You really like the art. Yeah, to me it reminds me so much of a graphic novel, or even like maybe a comic book too. But this is something I really want to talk about in my review, is like the light versus dark theme. So anytime, let me switch off my torch. Anytime you're in the dark, you can't see if there's traps ahead. You can't really see anything about the environment. So you have to like use your torch when you're in between rooms, and in certain rooms there's these like hearths that you can light. Whoops. And you can also light certain characters too. Wow, this is bad. And then, so those, oh man, I'm so used to 30XX controls, I was like using the bumpers instead of the trigger to do everything. That's why I was getting hit so much. So here's a trap. You always have to look out for those. But, so if I take my torch off, I can't see that that's a trap. Or that that's a trap. Ouch. Perfect example. But there's so many traps everywhere. Ooh, I thought he was gonna hit us. You kind of have to brave them to get the loot. It's all very thematic. Let me light this. Let me light him. Let me show you my hammer, because that's my favorite part. The hammer can like stagger opponents too, which is really nice, especially on the big guys. Ooh, what do we have here? Do you get health on each run? Yeah, so there's certain... Like, so this weapon was dropped when I defeated one of those enemies, and I can choose to take it and replace my hammer, or I can choose to offer it to the gods for 4% health, which I'm going to do. But the interesting part is that the gods want nothing to do with your secondhand equipment. So if I pick this up and then decide in a second, oh, I want my sky hammer back, this isn't that good, you can't offer it anymore. So this is like a one-time chance. So I'm going to offer that for 4. And when okay, so this is the end of this room. I've gotten a good bit of gold. I'm going to take this because Constitution is like your health. So now my health is 1150 instead of 1000. So these are all the rooms, and then that red skull is like the next boss. I'm not going to pass through any healing rooms until I get there. So I kind of have to... I have to be careful. Yes, this looks slower than Hades. Yeah, it for sure is. So, okay, the first 2 rooms on the right after the boss, those are healing rooms. But by healing, you gain more corruption. And so corruption is the bar down in the bottom right, that purple bar. Once I get to 120 corruption, I will get a permanent curse. Well, a curse that can only be taken off after you defeat a boss. So I really try and avoid those. There are certain ways to gain more corruption. Every time you walk through a door, you gain 20. So right now I have 40. I'm going to choose to go to this room, and automatically I have 60. So 3 more rooms and I'm going to be... Right? 3 more? Yeah, 3 more rooms and I'm going to be maxed out on my first corruption, and I'll gain a curse. Those guys are pretty easy to like parry. What do we have here? 200% greed kill time limit. I'm gonna take this because greed. The more greed kills you get, the more money drops from them. What do the curses do? Oh, buddy. They do. Some of them are actually okay. Some of them are dungeon dependent. But I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time explaining what they do. But it's basically, it just makes the game harder. It makes it harder to stay alive usually. Those guys are so annoying. So sometimes one of the curses that I can think of off the top of my head is like there's vases in these temples that have gold in them. So one of the curses will be there's no more gold in vases, instead it's blood and or health, and it'll heal you when you pick it up, but it'll also cost you more corruption. So you have more healing options as you run through the temple, but you're risking more corruption too. Oh boy, we're done. Or we're not done, but we're gonna get hit. Alright, let's open this up. Nope, we're gonna offer that. I'm keeping the Sky Hammer until something beats it as far as damage, because the Sky Hammer is too good, in my opinion. Especially for a starting weapon. So these are... what are these even called? Blessings, I guess? These just give you, like, constant buffs. Oh, that's the only one I can afford. What's up? Yeah.
Do you mind if I go to Captain Rush's house tonight and keep mine up overnight?
Overnight?
Yeah, they were supposed to go out of town, but Kathy, Logan's like sick, so they can't take him to Kathy's.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Probably like late afternoon to tomorrow lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Edam. Welcome back, man. I am playing Curse of the Dead Gods, which Nick was talking about earlier. He was thinking about buying it, so I was like, oh, well, this is... so it's still in early access. It's coming out to all consoles plus PC. When? Is it the 23rd? Or the 26th? Yeah, so here's one of the gold vases. Or the gold... I don't know. Nick, she just left. But yeah, it's coming out of early access for PC and all consoles. Man, I'm getting beaten up. Oh boy. Ooh. Be gone. No, I'm not gonna reach him. The 23rd. Okay. So, yeah, this is slower, and there's really two, like, there's a dodge attack, which in my opinion is a little sluggish. So I actually prefer to parry, but it's like a very tight window that you have to parry. And a lot of times, if you parry, especially a melee attack, it will, like, stun the other opponent and weaken them so you can deal more damage. I might actually take that. Oh, I can't afford anything. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just to show you. So if you don't have enough gold, you can offer your blood, which costs... So this one costs 20 corruption, this one costs 40, this one costs 60. Ooh, that's really good too. I like this one though because it deals lightning damage, which my secondary or my two-handed weapon does too. Okay, so I'm going to offer blood for this. Leave that there. So, see, I don't have the option to, like, gift it to the gods because I've already used it. So now we're going to get a curse here because our corruption is so high. Some enemies lie dormant, hidden within hosts, waiting for the moment to strike at yet another unwary prey. Regular enemies can spawn additional creatures when killed. I feel like this is one of the worst. Like, there's some curses that can actually play into your playstyle. This is not one of them. Yep, so now those bats... I'm gonna see if I can kill him with that. Sweet. Man, but these bats are everywhere. They don't like the light, though. Let me... yeah, I'm gonna offer that. I love that you can use the traps against your enemies, though. I do that pretty frequently. Oh, there's so many bats. Yeah, I was actually surprised at how much I enjoyed this. Ouch. I just want the gold. Oh boy. Because I thought, oh, it doesn't have a story, I'm not gonna love it. But the gameplay is top notch. That guy, like, deals us corruption instead of damage. Not a fan. I'm gonna buy this. Helps us find more treasure, it gives us more max health. And most of the healing in the game is percentage based. So it's like, heal 4% of your health when going through a door. So the more health you have, the more you heal. Yes, so I was actually just going to mention that because when you dodge, it uses a stamina. When you do a finisher on your, like if you do a combo finisher, it uses 1. So 1, 2, finisher. 1, 2, and then you can pull out your secondary and do a finisher. If you do a charged attack, it uses 1. If you... Actually, there's enemies over there. I don't want to go too far. If you use your two-handed weapon, every attack uses 1. So that's like a reason why I wouldn't just use the hammer, because the hammer is really good. But it also costs a lot of stamina. Ooh, okay, I parried the one guy. Gonna light him on fire so we can see better. That statue's gonna come to life and I can't dodge. Oh boy. We'll let the statue do our work. Ow! These bats are really annoying. I'm glad they reset in each room. That doesn't really add that much. That adds a lot. But it costs 50. Ugh, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. And another upgrade room. We just don't have enough gold to get anything good right now. I think we can definitely make it to this boss and past him now. Oops. Oh, really? I thought I was going to get in my attack first. I'm gonna dodge that guy. Oh, we don't have any stamina left now. Stop it! This is why I love the hammer, because you can just knock them all off balance. Just keep smacking them. I'm not gonna go over there. Still cannot. Wait, this is like almost the same upgrades. Holy cow, that one. Yeah, we're gonna offer blood for this one. That's really strong. I know we're gonna take another curse. Yeah, the animations are pretty great, especially like even in the battle. Sometimes it can be a little overwhelming if you get a lot of creatures going at once. One of your relic slots is locked and may no longer be equipped. You gain 3 divine favors. Okay, so relics. If I go into my inventory, so you can usually carry 6. This is the 5th one, which is fine. You can also trade them out when you find them in the future, once you're maxed out on them. The sound design is top notch. Yeah, the game just feels really well done, and like the lighting is really cool too. So here you can see, like, I can't see around the corner until I walk into the room. So sometimes there will be traps that span the whole room, but you can't really tell that until you're in the room. This boss, like, oof. Like, some creatures you can parry against, this is not one of them. You have to dodge. Use my newly upgraded dagger. Oh boy. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, maybe we're not going to make it past this boss. This is going to be embarrassing. Oh, man. Really? Oh, boy. Close one. Oh, we have 40 health. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Souls-like roguelike game? Yeah, tell me what reminds you of like a Souls-like. Just the very limited health options. All right, here's another hammer. It's not the same one. Fire charged attacks. That's okay. I don't like that one. plus 3% base. I don't love like the weaken enemies one. Like charged attacks, weaken enemies. I never do charged attacks with the hammer. That's probably the best one. I don't want to do anything in there. The movement and the stamina management. Let me show you the serpent. Just so you can get an idea of like the different themes. The Jaguar temple is very fire based. Probably gonna do this one because it has so much gold up front. Although that could be a good one too. Gold, attributes, gold, something else gold. Ooh, that is a good one. I'm gonna do that. The music, while not something you'd listen to, is also great. Yeah, there's like two kinds of soundtracks, I would rate them separately. Like, this is a soundtrack that I love in the game, but not one that I would listen to outside of it. What's a soundtrack that I would listen to outside of the game? When the Past was around, I listened to that one all the time. Journey, sometimes I listen to that one. Ouch. Hello, friends. Ooh. That trap took him out. What is this? Perfect shots. I don't really like the dagger or the revolvers, so I'll take the dagger. Eden, what are some of your favorite soundtracks? Ooh, it's poisoned over there. And Nick, I know you mentioned the Hades soundtrack. Do you have any other soundtracks that like stand out in your mind? Come on, come hit me. Ooh, I did not have that one timed right. A ton of favorites. Well, you can tell me all of them. You can tell me some of them. Ooh, that was a cloud of gas. Okay, so the more gold I carry, the more damage I do. There's some gold there. Relic or I think I'm going to do attributes. They're typically cheaper, and they'll buff my weapons a little bit, like my dagger. Like, look at the shadows in this. It's so cool. There's a trap that I didn't see. Oh, there's another one. Risk it for the biscuit. Where is everyone? There's a couple. Shovel Knight, Mirror's Edge, Fallout 3 and 4, Unreal Tournament 2004. I'm trying to remember Mirror's Edge. I don't That's not gonna do me anything good. I don't have any maces. Did I miss? I didn't miss anything in here. Okay. Kind of a boring room. Assassin's Creed Odyssey for you, Nick. The Legend of Zelda soundtracks. Oops, Eden, I missed some of yours. I'm going to come back to them. Immortals, Phoenix Rising, Hades, Transistor, Mega Man, Pokemon, Unreal Tournament, Doom Eternal, and Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight actually isn't one that I've listened to outside of the game. I feel like I should look it up because that's my favorite game. Doom 2016 and Eternal are also killers. So you guys share Doom Eternal and Mega Man. Jet Set Radio, basically every Sonic game, Mega Man X. See, like chiptune soundtracks, I would put in personally in the category of soundtracks that I don't listen to outside of games, but that I really enjoy in games, like Mega Man. But like that's not something typically that I would choose to listen to on its own, I think. I don't know, maybe I would on a, a certain type of day. Let's do some sweeping damage here. Let me think about what mine are. Okay, I already said When the Past Was Around. Alba, A Wildlife Adventure has a really good soundtrack, even though it's in Spanish. Like the acoustic guitar riffs are really nice. Mega Man 30XX, I really enjoy that soundtrack. What else? Man, I feel like I'm drawing a blank. Journey. Flower kind of has a nice one, like along the same lines. Final Fantasy II is one that like will forever be in my head. Oh sweet, we can get the bigger one here. Street Fighter 2 and 3. Man, Street Fighter 2, Super Nintendo, I loved that game. My parents didn't really let me play it much because I thought it was too violent. Undertale. That's one I haven't listened to. Or played, actually. Which would make sense why I haven't listened to it. Yeah, Nick, share that with me. So Link to the Past, I used to listen to like their orchestral arrangements. Same thing with Final Fantasy 2. I don't think there was any way we could avoid that. So much gas in here. Let's go this way. Final Fantasy 13-2 and 13-3 are not good games, but their soundtrack rocks. I think you and I have talked about Final Fantasy 13 before. But you enjoyed Final Fantasy 13, I guess, -1. Where I didn't really. You're a huge music guy, as you've probably noticed. Yeah. Man, I feel stupid that I can't think of more soundtracks, but like, I love music, and I always listen to music. Maybe it's the distraction. I don't know. let's open this bad boy. Yeah, we'll take that. We have a sword. Music is something you can't live without. Same here. I always listen to music in the shower and sing along, which drives my wife crazy. Because we take showers right before bed, and she's like, I just want to, like, wind down and not, you know, not hear anything, have, like, quiet music. And I'm, like, blasting my music and singing really loudly. Okay, we need to go this way so that we can get more gold in one more room. Yeah, we're getting kind of close to corruption, too. We'll light that cloud on fire. Let them kill each other, maybe? No? Yeah, they will. Man. Like the enemies between the different enemies in the different temples all have different timings. They're very hard to learn if you're like switching between temples a lot. You do the same. You're a musician and producer. Very cool. What type of music? Is it available online to listen to? Like on Spotify? Ooh, that's a big upgrade. These are all really good upgrades, but I can only choose one. Ooh. I think I would switch this hammer out if I found a sky hammer, so I don't want to upgrade that. I think I will do this. That's a big one. We'll go for the gold. Lots of gold. I'm gonna go take out this trap. There we go. Ooh, there's a hammer. Oh, but it's the same hammer we already have. You're doing it as a hobby, not posting anywhere. That's cool, man. How long have you been, I guess, playing music and producing it? And what do you play? We're going to take that because we do fire damage. Let's go this way. I don't know why. I just like jumping across those blocks. Let's go. Big hitter. 2.5 years. Cool, man. What, how did you decide to start doing that? One day you were just like, I feel like making music? Or I enjoy listening to music and I would like to make that? You play a bit of piano, but you kind of suck, honestly. I mean, if you've been playing it for 2.5 years, I feel like it's okay to kind of suck, honestly. Like, any instrument takes a lot of time to learn. I played piano for several years growing up. Like, my dad was really into it. I took lessons. I hated lessons. I just wanted to play songs that I liked. So that, I'm sure that held me back. But I don't really play anymore. I used to love to play Final Fantasy songs. That's what I liked. I used to print them out from the internet and learn them and play them. Blood offerings don't cost corruption, they cost health instead. That's fun. You use FL Studio, which I've never heard of. Like, I'm not into the music production scene. Can I get in here? I can. What's in here? Nothing. Which is a production software. It plays everything better than you if you program it. I mean, isn't that the same with everything, though? Like, even video game speedrunners have, like, technology-assisted speedruns that are obviously illegal, but they still use them. Or some people do, you know? Computers will always be more efficient than us, and faster learners. Let's go this way. Anything here? Nope. Just danger. A hidden pathway. Ooh, and a chest. +3 to Constitution. Yes, please. Ooh, another one. Yeah, I'm actually going to offer that so that I can get the perk. The +1 perception. Don't think you'll be back, unfortunately. Eden, I really appreciate you stopping by and sticking with me as we work through our problems. Sorry we didn't get back to 30XX. Hopefully we can work out another time to play that. But I hope you continue to enjoy it, playing on your own, or maybe we can work out a time to play again. But thanks again, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for being here today. Ooh, that guy scares me. Let me just get behind him. I don't even know what that is. Like a turtle, maybe? It's huge. That would be so good if I had the Sky Hammer, but I don't. I think I will buy that, actually. We can continue chatting later through Twitter. Absolutely, man. And you're welcome, again. I think I can get like 2 or 3 hits in on this guy and then back off. Why did I dodge that way? Oh, again! I mean, if he only hits me one time per attack, that's cool. Oh, I didn't have time to dodge. See, that's what I don't like. Multiple hits. So every time he gets hit, he drops one of those bombs too. This might be it. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Each kill restores 1 stamina. Yeah, we don't take that. Doesn't he drop 2 things? Oh, I guess that's the other thing there. Lightning attacks. +1. Yeah, I think we take that. Don't need healing. Do need gold. Gold weapon. Yeah, we'll do this one. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. Ugh. Don't like this curse. It like snuffs out your torch for a time. Not sure what's going on over here, but I don't like the looks of it. Ouch. Oh man, I forgot about this enemy. No thank you. Be gone. Just gonna keep letting the traps do my bidding, maybe? Yeah. Oh, hello. That's not fun. Ooh, I don't have any dodges left. I hate this curse. Definitely taking that. Yeah. Oh, what is that? stuff. That's huge. Oh, but we need health too. We need this more. Ooh, that was a big attack, huh? Ooh, man. Yeah, we left something back here. Don't want that. It's a trap, right? Yep. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Die already. Too strong. Just eating some pizza. I love it, man. It's like my favorite food. Actually, we ate that last night. What? Oh, I don't know that I want to do that. I'll go for a weapon. I need a better weapon. Oh boy. I couldn't dodge in time. Man, I'm like just drained of stamina. Get them all lined up. Hit a bunch of them. There we go. There we go. Isn't there something back here? No? You asked her what she wanted to eat, hoping she'd say pizza, and she delivered. That's awesome. That one barely gives me any upgrade. None of these are good, so I'm going to use a favor. I don't like any of those options. Come on, give me something good. I can't afford that. Ugh. Okay, that's actually kind of good. Yeah, I like this one. It's not as fast as the dagger. But I usually like running with shields. I think we'll go to the attributes. I think that's based on dexterity, that's based on dexterity. So the more we can upgrade dexterity, the better. Hopefully we get that option. There we go. Just keep chipping away with the hammer. Ooh. Almost missed some gold. Nope. Shield just did like 100 damage. There we go. Nick, what's your favorite type of pizza? I think we've talked about pineapple on pizza before. Pineapple and like pepperoni is probably my favorite combination. Like the salty plus the sweet. How is he not dead? Okay, there he goes. That big dude was starting to scare me. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay, dexterity plus max health. I can buy that. Ooh. Pineapple and meat. Same here. There is like the closest beach to us is several hours away, like three and a half hours. But there's a pizza place there that on their Hawaiian pizza they put candied dates. It's so good. It's like an extra layer of sweet. so yummy. Oh boy, that's not where I wanted to go. I need to get rid of this guy. He's gonna spawn as... Oh, he's so strong though. Holy cow. Yes, got him. Come on, one more. There we go. Or Italian sausage. I'm not as big of a sausage guy on pizza. Pineapple is the best fruit. There's no debate. I don't know if you guys do this, but we take the rind and put it in water and make juice of it. We call it guarapo. How long do you leave it in the water? Like how much rind to water? That sounds really interesting. And do you you just put in the whole strips of the rind after you're done cutting up the pineapple? Overnight. It just tastes like pineapple water, kind of? Or does it taste different? Ooh, we have enough to upgrade that. Yes, we're gonna do that. I'm so glad we're about to fight another boss because I hate this curse that we have right now. Oof. Plus we're about to die. We could really use some more health. I knew that was going to hit me. You're going to Catherine's right now?
No, I'm going to lunch with Mom.
Oh, okay. Nick said hi, by the way.
Hi, Nick.
She says hi, Nick. See ya. Oh, man. This game is hard. It is very hard, but I love it. Yes, after cutting it, you put it in 2 liters of water and leave it overnight in the fridge. It tastes like pineapple water, but not so watery. Has a different taste than the pineapple juice. Yeah, pineapple juice, tastes just like pineapple, but I don't want to make juice out of my pineapple because I love to eat it so much. Has a different taste than the pineapple juice. We're going to have to try that. Because we just always throw our pineapple rind away. We could have been using it this whole time for a fun juice. Man, that's cool. Well, I think that's going to do it for me for today. Nick, I appreciate you hopping in here for the whole time. I really appreciate your support too, man. I don't know how you found my streams or my channel, but I really appreciate your friendship and you being a part of the community, helping out with our issues today. And if you get this, if you get Curse of the Dead Gods, let me know, because I'd love to hear your thoughts on how it plays, especially since you've played Hades. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. What'd you say? It's very refreshing juice. Oh, you found me through Blue Fire. That's right. Oh, don't get me started on Blue Fire. Alright, dude. Have a good day. I'll talk to you soon, man.